Hey guys, what's up? Corey here. You may be hearing the saying a lot now with where the rates are at is marry the house and date the rate. But is that a good idea? So that's what I wanted to cover in today's video. What are we waiting for, guys? Let's jump in. All right, so obviously, marrying the house means that that's the permanent commitment there. You're marrying something, it's more permanent. Dating is more of a temporary thing. So dating the rate, you can always dump it if rates go down, which the Fed is forecasting eventually they will come down. The question is for how long? So is it a good idea to marry the house and date the rate? So if you're looking at in today's market, really depends on what your goals are. If you're looking to buy, that dream home and you can afford it, but it's just a real painful endeavor as far as what that mortgage payment's going to be, and you plan on being in the house for a long period of time, it's probably a good idea, to buy it now. Even on a smaller house, if you're looking for that stepping stone, you may want to, if you can't afford the dream home, is buy that smaller home and build some equity. The thing is, when you look at what inventory levels are right now, they're very low. I think likely if rates do come down, that's going to inevitably make home prices go back up because that'll give more buying power to buyers. We're already starting to see that a little bit now where rates were really high in the fall of last year. They've come down a little bit, and that's increased the buyer activity. It really depends on your financial situation. There's also things to consider is like how long do you think it's going to take for the rates to come back down, and then how low are they going to get, because there's cost to refinancing that home. As far as I'm seeing it right now, it seems like a pretty good idea to go ahead and buy the house now. I think we've seen that bottom of the market in the fall of last year. When I'm looking at inventory levels, I did a video in the beginning of last year in 2022. It talked about the demand aspect and what supply is. And right now we have the millennials that are coming in behind the largest cohort they're going to be in their prime in the next 2 to 3 years of buying the houses. So that's going to put even further demand on the housing market, more so than what we have right now. I feel like the Fed also, as far as where interest rates are going to go at the top, that they are also thinking that they've started to get a lid on the inflation. That was the whole reason why they increased rates in the beginning. But even if rates go up, that's going to cost you more money. So, I think ultimately the answer to the question really just depends on your financial situation, but it's something that you may want to consider, all of these things, as we're coming into this crazy market again. If you guys have any questions about it, feel free to reach out to me at 619-200-3236 or on the web at sdcoastalagent.com. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make it a great day.